love that beginning. Welcome, everybody. We are here. According to Taylor, we're not going to get anybody watching tonight, so.
Well, there's a lot of other stuff going on today.
Perfectly fine. I don't mind. It was comics this week. I really can't tell you because my shop got 0 Marvel, no DC. I got 1 Department of Truth. That's it. They whatever got screwed up between the distributors and Diamond, I got 0. So
see, look at that. You got
the
covers Chromebook here. You got LaCrucia's.
What's up, Sam? Yeah.
You say you get nobody.
Jack, your my video of your unboxing of your mystery box is going live tomorrow on my channel at 8:00. So.
Oh my God! It took him 1 day to do yours. It took him 2 weeks to do my video. I see.
Oh,
well, because I have officially Jack is the last mystery box I have unboxed, and I do 1 a week on my channel, and so I'm out of content after Jack.
Oh well, I'm going to be out of mystery boxes after I use up the ones I have. Jack's will definitely be the end of the month because I'm good to like to the 22nd now on videos. But yeah, Jack, loved it. You gave the 2 X-Men that were in mine. One of them was an upgrade. The other one was one I did not have. I don't care what grade it is. It might have been a low grade, but hell, I didn't have it yet. So
I'm glad you liked the book, Miss. So that's awesome.
It was the world's shortest conversation with my mother ever. My mom rang the phone. I'm like, Mom, I'm on a live stream right now. If you're calling about the package being delivered, yes, it was. We got it. She's all, oh, okay.
Oh crap! You're from Michigan. I can't buy any more boxes from you. I'm a cheaphead. We're at war.
Oh, sorry, I got to answer a question. Oh, yes, I have mystery boxes up. By the way, guys, there's 8 left, maybe 7 left. $200 shipped.
Yeah.
Slab to 2 slabs in each box. I think 3 of them have 2 slabs. The rest will have 1.
Adrian APM hit me up too, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I told
C2E2 this week, not the right week. Sorry.
I realized bad week to drop them, but I've run my course. Actually, I sold $150 in Hot Wheels today, so hey, I got a little bit of cash coming in, so I'm okay with that.
I've got Packers tickets for sale if anyone wants to go to the Christmas Day game in Green Bay. So.
If I could get up there, I gladly would.
Yeah,
I'd have no problem. We do want to go to some game. Wait, DJ. I thought you said DJ was just dissing us and going somewhere else.
Well, he was in Legion's chat. I don't know. He's probably double dipping.
He could be. Yeah, they have multiple screens. I've heard that.
Yeah,
I know. I'm kidding. I'm just giving him a hard time.
But yeah,
the struggled.
That's all he's done to me today is give me a hard time. That guy. Yeah. I mean,
about dietary restrictions of buffets.
Oh, just. Yeah, he's doing jokes, but which is great. Normally, I'm like down with them, and I'm just like all. Today's just been a frazzled day as I'm trying to get a lot of different things in motion and juggling them, and then it was like I'm like, oh, I'm just super gullible today. So yeah,
that's because you pounded a bottle of wine like it was water.
No, I slept until all I did is sleep until 7, and then I got up. No problem there. So
all right.
Are the Cranky going to C2E2? Well, two out of 3 of us are, Jack.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to answer somebody.
You don't have to apologize. It's better without you.
Yeah, Jack, you going to be there? Look at yeah.
I am again drinking tonight. Again, I'm back with the what is this?
Eggnog.
Apple pie. No, this is apple pie and salted caramel mix. So I'm okay with it.
Looks just like semen.
So it's like, yeah, it's you mix it's apple pie with some caramel on top.
Yeah, see, Sam's double dipping.
Yeah.
I still haven't opened up that bottle of stuff the one guy got me. Holy crap, there's 8 people watching.
Yeah. I am not drinking tonight. I'm waiting for C2E2.
That's good because then you don't pass out on us. And
I'll pass out at C2E2.
Jack, we'll be there all weekend.
You guys got to do. You guys should come on live next Sunday night. Next Sunday we will. Probably, unless I get Jason to come on with me, we're probably going to be the 2 days we are canceling is going to be the day after Christmas and this one. So the 19th will be back. I mean, I
don't care what you're saying. I'm saying nice to Jack. So I'm getting in town Thursday at some point. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. Sunday, I might try and get up here and watch the Packer Bears game at a bar, but that's going to be a stamina thing if I do that, and that'll supersede.
Are the Bears playing in Wisconsin, or are they playing in?
They're playing in Wisconsin. So.
Okay, good. So they're not going to be a bunch of Bears fans descending on Soldier Field there.
Nah.
I'm assuming the Bears still play at Soldier Field. I have no
They
idea.
do for now, although they just bought some land out in the burbs, and the Chicagoans are mad about
I
it.
have not really paid much attention to
other
teams since for a while. I barely even pay attention to my own team. It's more like I look at the score and go, oh, okay, they won. Okay, I'll go watch the game. Oh, they lost. I don't need to waste 3 hours of my time suffering through that anxiety of me yelling at the TV and.
See, that's my stress reliever is like going to watch the game at a bar and hang out and like blow off steam, which leads to lovely chats like last week where I fell asleep on chat. Yeah.
Mine is that some of these people, how I cope with stuff is planning. Over planning.
That's great I'm glad you are, Rob, because I'm an anti-planner. So
yeah, it drives.
I'm very easy-going. I'll go along with it. I'll meet up with whatever, but I'm not putting together shit because
Yeah, no, just complete having no plan whatsoever just irritates the crap out of me. And so if I'm going to have any enjoyment out of it, then I need to have at least some plan. Yeah, even if the plan goes awry, then I'll bitch and complain about that. But I'll do it to myself. But
at
least it'll be at
least we're probably diametrically opposite when it comes to travel. I'm just I'll figure it out when I get there. It's fine.
No. I mean, I do like the.
Do you have your whole C2E2 regimen plan, like the full day of I'm going here, and okay.
No. I don't need to have it. I'm not like that. Like I need to have Sheldon Cooper freaking. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shit at this time, and I'm gonna go do this, right? But I just like to have a general idea. So for me, knowing when I get there that I have the hotel, everything else is good enough. Actually being sit there and flexible right now with nothing scheduled Thursday, Friday, I'm fine. But having the group thing, knowing that the group thing is at least sort of together, square away is great. We got the group communication together, great. And there's some artists I have mapped out that I'd like to go potentially see. But other than that, I'm really kind of prepared to just kind of go with the flow a little bit of what's there and see what there actually is versus what's laid out.
Yeah.
Panel wise, go ahead.
Sorry. I'll probably hit at least one or two of them. There's a couple that looked interesting when I looked at the list, but I just didn't really go. There's nothing that there's no panel I saw where I'm I've got to be there for that.
Yeah.
But I'll do that. Jack, you're a fancy bastard. The Marriott Marquis. I'm staring at the Warwick Allerton in a 7x10 room in a single bed.
After you said that, I almost wanted to show you. I took a video one time of a hotel. I was in Seattle, and I stayed in it was downtown Seattle, and it was their deluxe king size room, and I had a king size bed in it.
Yeah,
and that was about what you could fit in it. I mean, there was a king-size bed that I had to scoot sideways between it and the wall and the TV. The TV was hanging on. Actually, I had to lean over the bed as I walked between the TV and the foot of the bed. The bathroom was so small that you couldn't sit straight on the toilet. You had to be sitting kind of at an angle to sit on the toilet. Nice. And nice. My one hand was bigger than the entire sink basin.
Jack, I think Saturday night at some point we're all planning on meeting. Shoot me a Instagram message and I'll get a hold of you. An empty thought balloon. I'm not really sure. I'm also probably the wrong person to do that with, but whatever. And And I know some folks are getting there on Thursday night and Friday. Friday's kind of up in the air, I think. So
So what there is right now is Thursday. Some of the crew
Mortal Kombat
are going to be there. And then some people aren't, but Friday night is kind of we're kind of playing by ear. Some people got some things that they want to do. Some people have family with them, but there'll be some of us that are just planning on hanging out in one of the hotel bars or something around there, pretty low key. The Saturday night is where the core group of creators, we have a dinner scheduled, kind of a mix and mingle thing. This is the thing. I can't really add more people to it because of the way that the dinner part feed is slotted. It starts all of a sudden costing a lot of money per person because of their serving sizes on their catering stuff. But afterwards, it might be where we have space where people can come in and hang out with us because we're supposed to have a semi-private area, which is kind of cool. And I know some people then Saturday night are going to take off to go do various nightlife stuff and whatnot. So this will be kind of just hit people up, see what ping people, say, hey, you guys around? What are you guys doing? Well, chances are.
I just want to do at least one shot of Hennessy with JPG from that Spider-Man 2.
There you go. DJ's going live Friday from the hotel lobby. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. So in other words, we'll probably be around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. If I went, I would know nobody and walk around by myself for 3 days.
Well, Eddie, I'd walk around with you for 5 minutes until I found better people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say. Yeah.
But he won't hold your hand.
Yeah.
I did do the Clear app on my phone, so I'm good to go on that front.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately, I still got to stand in line to get the bracelet, right? But
yeah, but you can go if you're coming in. What day are you coming in? Thursday?
But I'm not gonna get down there Thursday. It'll be Friday before I get down there. So I think so. Look, I did like the ugliest selfie of my me and just out of the shower, but I got my look. You can copy that and pretend you're me. But
for me, my photo is not necessarily 100% current because mine. I actually had Clear. I have Clear for the airline travel purposes, and so they have a picture on file that they attach to it. But
as long as I don't have to walk around with my actual Vax ID card, I don't want to lose that thing. That's the only, so.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point is that you don't have to. I mean, I'd still take a picture of it or whatever, have it on your phone or whatever, but the whole idea is that with this, you don't need it. That's your pass for the weekend. So
yeah. So I'm not going live. This time it's my first time doing the C2E2. So you don't have to. I know no one's gonna watch mine anyways, but I'm not. I'm just gonna jump in at other folks. I might do a YouTube short if I can figure out how the hell to do it for my phone. But that's about it.
Yeah. So when I've seen some of these cons, the internets aren't that great anyways too. Yeah. So we'll see.
I got 5G too, so
I'd like to. Yeah, well, so do I. But that doesn't always mean that you have good connection, depending upon the building construction.
Yeah. Unless you're a big guy like DJ, there you don't really get to go live off your phone because I know the YouTube won't let me do it.
Huh?
So I tried to go live. What?
Off your phone?
I tried to cast live off my phone. I think one time when I first started doing this, it said you're not, you don't have enough hours or something.
Or maybe I'm not even saying go live. I'm just saying upload a little, a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Record something. Then I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. As I'm saying, it's kind of fun anyway. I'd do that next year if we do another whatever the next show we do.
The next year C2E2 is in the summer, which would be better. But
I don't. You guys said we're gonna pick a different show every year. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
wife's get the hell out of the house. She'd even let me go this weekend, but since I don't have a ticket and I have nowhere to sleep, not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I will have to go to other cons too. I was just saying, I'll probably go to C2E2 because I can drive to it too. So I don't expect everybody to go to it. It's a 3-hour drive for me. So it's closest.
There's a chance if the job wife doesn't want to do it, but I'm in pretty heavy talk for a job down in Phoenix. So we'll see. Running a GIS department for a small real estate company pays about $20,000.
100 subs are in order to go live on mobile. Interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried it before I was 100, I guess. Then
look at you researching sons of bitches that actually know what you're doing on these things. That's
I tried when I only had 50 people, I guess.
Oh, I figure if I go live someplace, it's probably going to be back in my hotel room or something afterwards, going through recording stuff, and I'll just have my laptop then.
Oh no, Rob, you and I were going live at the bar and doing a shot of bourbon.
No.
Oh yeah, Eddie, Jack, very happy. Some of the books are going to other people, but I kept a good stack of that. I love that old stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, the X-Men, of course, are my thing. So you fill the hole, and you got an upgraded copy of what book I had, so that was perfect. So
Jack, you filled Eddie's hole. Well done.
Wow.
Too much information.
And now he's drinking some more creamy goodness.
I like this stuff. It's not bad. My wife got it.
No, I know.
I'm the only one who's drinking. I'm the only one who's drinking this shit. She's been every night for 8 days. She doesn't
I'm not really mocking what people drink. Everyone has their own taste in alcohol. I can't.
I'll mock what you drink, but that's just because.
Well, this shit. No offense, it barely tastes like apple pie and whatever. So I'm just just 20% alcohol and makes my stomach warm.
Back when I could drink beer, I was more of a snob because, that's what you are. If you're a beer drinker, you're a snobby asshole kind of. And
beer.
But now, I can't do anything carbonated. So, one of my go-to drinks at every bar that they'll always have is like a vodka lemonade. I'm a chick drink drunk, which is an old sketch from Kids in the Hall. So that's me. I'm a girl drink drunk.
Yeah, I've got
a girl drink drunk.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you'll drink. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I think the sketch name is called Chick Drink Drunk, but it didn't age super well. But the Canadian comic troupe Kids in the Hall, they had their own show for a while.
I heard of them. I never watched them, but yeah,
the box was great.
One of the guys went on to was on news radio for a bit, and they were a funny show.
How long does it take beer to go bad in a can? Because I've had a can sitting in my refrigerator. I don't drink beer. For my sister's brewery for like 2 years. It has a Star Trek theme on it. They print their own labels and everything. I think the stuff looks great. What's up, Brian?
I think it's probably gone to skunk by now.
I figured. I just kept it for the can. I just wanted the can.
You can't trust DJ. He's never eaten a taco.
Wait, DJ eats a taco? What do you
He's never eaten a taco, he says.
News radio was good, although that's what I think gave Joe Rogan his start. So that's all I got.
Really?
He was he was the weird handyman guy on news radio, the non-funny one.
I'm not sure.
His neck was not as bigger than his head then. So
I used to like listen to Joe every once in a while.
See, everyone else knows Kids in the Hall. Awesome. Yeah, Kids in the Hall was great. So
somehow I missed that one. Never really watched it.
I
knew of them, but yeah.
They were very funny. They had their own movie too. Like their movie's just weird and kind of trippy with the soundtrack by They Might Be Giants, or at least the theme song by They Might Be Giants. So
those guys wrote another TV show's theme song, huh? Oh, that's a shock.
I love
this. Was before. Well, technically, I think they didn't actually write it for the show, which is other.
I think they make more money off TV show theme songs than they do off their own albums.
They probably do. Well, no. What happens is their songs get appropriated for TV shows. They don't write for it.
It's because they're weird enough. Well, they've written some, but yeah.
Well,
but Malcolm in the Middle is one of theirs that they did something else for, and then
Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah, I can't watch that fucking show.
Oh god, the album They Might Be Giants during college. We listened to that.
Crushing Your Head is great. Yeah, you're right, DJ. What's up, Brian?
It's kind of like Danny Elfman doing movie soundtracks.
Danny Elfman.
Is anybody okay?
Soundtrack? Yeah.
I really wanted to listen to Danny Elfman's latest album he just put out, and I actually got it. I only get it on the internet. I can't listen to it. It's not what I'm used to with his stuff.
Well, here's how you do it. You have to put it on whatever playing device you have and turn it on. And then
I'm
your ears.
I've been to a Boingo concert.
Boingo is great. Yeah.
Yeah. But hold on. I have to unpack this.
His single
Eddie,
stuff, I like it.
Point of clarification for me, please. When you said you've been to a Boingo concert, were you at a Boingo concert or Oingo Boingo?
Oingo Boingo. It was with it was down the Orange Pavilion in San Bernardino. X opened up for them
because for a period of time there was a slight lineup change and they were just Boingo.
Well, my sister at the radio.
That's when they released their their version of I Am the Walrus and
yeah. It's sort of like when David Byrne left stage, the band had to change the name to All Talking No Head. They did.
No, I got to see him with X opening up for them in a assigned seating in the Orange Pavilion down in San Bernardino, and it was nuts. Nice. People rushed to the stage. It was the first concert, 16 or 17.
That's because
we had to have our
like
parents
little girls. It makes them feel so fine.
It was fun. My sister got me into them. She interviewed them when she was doing radio up in Santa Cruz at the college. So this is back in 80.
Yeah, Boingo was made for college radio. So yeah.
Yeah. I met the guy who plays the lute at the Renaissance.
They're up there with like Butthole Surfers and all these other bands that like.
Yep.
Well,
we were at the Renaissance Fair and we met one of the guitar. I don't know. He played the lute at the Renaissance Fair. He's the older guy with long hair from Boingo. He was 10 years older than Danny back in those days, and that was 30 years ago. He's probably dead now.
You're putting Rob to sleep there.
Yeah, Rob's half asleep. Did the wall change this week?
We talked very little about comic books on this channel, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, we just kind of got right into it. Yeah.
No, I don't think nothing changed out this week because there was nothing that last week. They only got one slab in last week. Well, no, that's not true. I got back some the David Nakayama signed ones, but those just went into the garage.
I'll show one of my favorite covers of what's coming up tomorrow on my
Digger
on my Jack B unboxing. This is one of my favorite covers of the box that I got. So
Nice.
Looking book.
Nice looking book.
One of the ones I got, I already put away. But like, it's funny because he also got me. I think I got an Iron Man 6 in there, and that's yes, the Butthole Surfers and Iron Man 6 I already had. So it's funny. Jack's box, a few of them were. Why I have doubles of like an Iron Man random number 6?
Because
yeah, I mean, so I stand by it. Butthole Surfers Pepper is a great album.
Yeah, I get some. All I'll say is that tomorrow's mail call.
Yeah, well, there you go.
This was I got two little quick. I'll show off two things I got this week. I don't know when they're going to hit channels, but what do you got, Rob? What are you going up? Let's see what you got.
I got some stuff that's. Hold on. I got the stuff. I got the books I'm taking with me to C2E2.
Oh,
for signings.
Nice.
But fortunately, I don't have a ton of stuff because a lot of the people that are there, I've got a lot of stuff already done, signed by some of them, or I don't care about them.
Are you bringing your one book along? You're trying to get everybody to sign whatever that one was.
No, I haven't. No, because nobody, my Harley Quinn.
So
nobody on this that I don't have signed is going to be there.
Yeah.
So there's like no point dragging it along and risking it. But I am going to bring my Ravage 2099. Have Keith Williams.
God. I had that one in bad shape from some mystery box like I had. It was totally red.
Yeah, no, I don't have totally bad. I have totally good.
Yeah, I'm saying.
For Chrissy Zulo, I'm going to have my Chrissy Zulo Batman Adventures.
Will they give you like a authenticity thing if you get signed there? I'm just curious.
I don't need it. Either I'll have it witnessed or I'll send it to CG's or CBCS. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm bringing the sketch cover just in case I find somebody that I want to have a sketch done by and they're willing to do a punchline.
Nice.
I'll draw a punchline on there for you, Rob.
And then I'll give it to Taylor.
There you go. I'll draw a punchline on there.
Why doesn't Miss So ever come on here with us?
Because she doesn't like you.
For
Jimmy and Amanda Connor, I'll have them sign this Harley Quinn. Nice. That's a Dodson cover, ironically. Jimmy Palmiotti to sign my Punisher 2099.
God, that's ugly.
Smallest head ever.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
What do you think the average value of like those 20? I got a Doom 2099. What is that? Is that
47.
Like Doom 2099 number 1 with the foil. If it's a 9.8, is about $75.
No, I mean just raw.
Oh, raw? It's like 15. I pick them up for $15 or less all the time.
I might find one. I
thought they were like $5.
There probably are.
So it depends on. I'm saying if they're a 9.8 candidate, you're going to get more. But if it has spine ticks on the on the thing or indentations, even if they're not color breaking because it's the foil, then you're talking about basically it's $5 to $7 a piece.
Yeah. Well, and Rob, that Warren Ellis wrote Doom 2099, right?
I don't remember.
I think, and that's also how that book dropped like a stone because he's been out of his.
For my Jack box, one of my favorites.
Nice.
He's in beautiful shape.
I'm done. If I get
from Jack's box. Yeah, I figured you're sitting there talking about something else.
Let him finish.
The stack's sitting here.
And then I got this cover from what do you call it? It's a Wolverine number 1. I thought that was cool.
That's a cool cover.
I got it from
Ji Hung Lee.
It's the one.
I like that.
Okay, Rob. Nice. What else you got?
I'm sorry, I broke your rhythm, Rob. That's my bad. I won't let that happen.
The incentive variant for the enemies. Cool. I'm gonna have Amanda Connor. This is her cover. I have her sign that.
Nice.
That's nice too.
I have something for Rose Besh.
Are there all DC people showing up to the show?
Another one for Rose Besh, and then I'll pick up the Rose Besh con exclusive that's at Comic Mint while I'm there to have her sign that.
Okay.
Jenny Frizen.
Nice.
Something Killing Children. For Charles Soule and Scott Hanna, I'm gonna have them add their signatures to this Marvel 1000. It's got like 3 signatures on it already. And then, of course, I'm going to get myself an Austin LeMay.
Nice.
Get up on that.
Nice.
Anything else, I'll just get stuff from them there.
Stuff.
I don't know. I haven't done the whole signings at conventions, so.
Eddie, man, is your name in for those badges? They're Illis Illuminati's giving away 2 free ones.
What do I need badges for?
For the C2E2. You could make it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You're talking about Eddie. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What do I need badges for?
I have to get a flight and somewhere to stay. I can buy a badge. The badges are still for sale. I just, Though I am on Illist's his thing with the. I'm on his weird mining thing for the hell of it. But what the hell, my phone?
Are you going, Jim?
No.
Why not? You son of a
I told
bitch.
you that last week in your drunken stupor.
Oh yeah, but now I'm sober. So the nice thing about this is now I get to hear it all again, and I'll be just as impressed.
No, I'm not telling you. So there you go.
Well, I'm not watching the rewind, so I
I
guess I'll live with the mystery.
Jim. I'll tell you that part. You're dead to me, Jim.
I said that. Yeah, everyone. Most people are dead to me at some point.
But to see who, on another non-comic thing, to see who died today, I didn't even know he was alive anymore.
Who?
Oh my God. The politician that died. Bob Dole. I thought he was dead years ago. He was freaking 98.
Oh, Bob Dole died today? Wow.
Yeah, he was 98.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap.
One of the shitty ministers that was like anti-COVID or thought COVID was a hoax died from COVID too.
Yeah, died of COVID. And then the guy from America's Got Talent.
Oh, that's right. He was still alive.
The 30-year-old guy died of COVID. What? It's fake.
Man.
Yeah, sure. It's survival of the fittest now.
No, I was with you, Eddie. I thought that Bob Dole had passed too, but then you thought about it. No, now I remember at McCain's funeral, they wheeled him out. And
well, he just looked so bad 5 years ago. I don't know how. I mean, Jesus.
We'll see how. Hey, to quote Yoda,
I was gonna say
when 900 years old you look.
Yeah.
Let's see how well you look.
Let's see how you look, bro.
I figured at that point, just put me out of my misery. I'd be tired of it.
Well, we're
going to put you out of your misery in about 3 years.
I already told my wife 75 is my cutoff.
Yeah,
if I make it to 75, then I'm going to be sitting on the porch, smoking a J and drinking a ton of bourbon. I mean, a little bourbon's okay, but a lot more.
I live long enough to enjoy a few years of retirement. And after that, I don't want to be waiting around waiting to die.
That's exactly right.
Anybody ever live in Phoenix? Yeah, I'm going to ask the question again. I was curious if anybody had any information about it.
I got a cousin that lives there.
How is it? I don't know.
I don't know. Never been.
It's warm.
It's warm, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's Arizona.
Not bad, but their pay is
desert.
I'm getting
weekend at Bernie's. Bob Dole.
Now that is freaking hilarious.
That's a little mean, but.
So Taylor, did you send out your Santa thing?
I did. I sent it out pretty much the next day after I got my person on the list. So
mine got his already. He already said he got it. He was the first one who said I got mine. That was.
Oh, I gotta check and let me check the tracking and see if it showed up.
Mine arrived.
Mine's going tomorrow. I thought I was gonna get something this weekend, but it didn't show up. So
mine went close. Actually,
was it the clap?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was delivered on Friday.
It was a sticker, and the sticker didn't show, so I'm just going to ship it without the sticker.
What's up, Scott? How you doing?
No,
thankfully, the person I had gave me a list of like 3 characters they liked, and so I was like, all right, I'll just put together some cool books that I had that they didn't have from their thing. And,
right.
I think they'll like. I mean, I'm hoping. The person who got mine, Taylor, helped me out on what he liked, so I threw in some stuff. I found, and then I found a cover of Department of Truth. Last time it sold for more than the whole box was worth.
Yeah,
so, nice. But who knows? It was probably a fluke sale. So
did you put a coin in yours, Jim?
Yeah. Well, it's going to be
like a shark for.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Which one is that one?
I don't know why I'm holding my hand up to the camera to try it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to
here, let me help you, Jim.
Yeah.
The dragon coin. Which one's that one?
It's just a silver year of the dragon coin that's going in. It's
so there was a sequel, and it was pretty much the same movie. We get a Bernie's 2.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one. That was 20 years ago, so I couldn't tell you.
I need to rewatch it. I got a feeling it probably hasn't aged very well, but
no.
I do.
I remember
there's a good chance that most comedies from the 80s didn't age very well.
Yeah.
And
You're
you know what?
absolutely right,
The
Rob.
ones from the 70s, not much better.
Oh yeah, I was talking about like Dr. Detroit and how awful that.
Oh God!
Oh
yeah.
Oh, God, no.
I mean,
It's
that
like-
was
I vaguely remember it.
The movies that you grew up with and you thought were so hilarious and so great, and then you sit down and show them to your kids, and you go, "Oh no, you can't watch this."
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you realize
We need to have a
Porky's is a
discussion
great
about what's
movie,
appropriate to repeat and what's not appropriate to repeat.
You know, it was
also like a lot of the basic plots are just pretty fucking horrible.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like, take for instance, Porky's.
yeah.
Oh, Porky's, oh my God! I'd like to rewatch that now just for the hell of it.
Or Weird Science. Like,
Yeah.
I love
that
Weird
game-
Science,
that was
bro.
good.
No,
Bill
it's not.
Science.
No,
That
not
gave-
Weird
Weird
Science.
Science gave birth to a generation of what they call incels. Like,
What was the Val Kilmer one? Not Weird Science, but
That was Real Genius.
Real genius, yeah. I like the
Top
music in
Secret.
that.
Top Secret.
Oh,
Top Secret was
Well,
great, yeah.
that's another Val Kilmer film. You weren't specific, so I was right too.
No. I was thinking about Real Genius.
Top Gun.
What was the other one? There was one that was with same year's Top Secret or the year after.
Tombstone.
Huh?
Tombstone.
No, it wasn't.
That's a great flick. I don't care.
Yeah,
what you
that's
say.
not a comedy
I will-
though.
Oh,
I-
Tombstone.
Oh, it's funny as hell, but
There's an ongoing joke with my mother-in-law about Tombstone. 9 years ago,
There is no
I asked her to get that for me on CD, and said she would. So every year she asked me what I want for
why would
Christmas.
you want it on
What's my
CD?
answer? Tombstone.
DVD.
So yeah, they're still
I
funny.
mean,
and all that, but
does
they're
Eddie
very
actually have a video
inappropriate.
CD player? I mean,
No.
I didn't think
I
anybody
have
outside of Asia did.
My PS3 still, while it's with the.
You want a laser disc?
That's what plays. Yeah, that's
Laser
fine.
You can
disc.
flip it halfway through.
MacGruber.
Not
Fat
halfway.
You
You gotta go
MacGruber.
more than that.
MacGruber.
It's- That movie's long enough, Taylor. It's four
There was
sides
another
of it.
movie
Yeah.
near Top Secret that was out at the same time. That was a bad comedy. I forgot what it was now.
There's a
a
whole
lot
bunch of
for
bad
those.
comedy movies came out at that time, but
Yeah,
You
but
know,
it was-
you know, the one that I don't hear a lot of people. It's a Money Pit. I think Money Pit was
Tom
great.
Hanks.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't.
It was a comedy. I don't think it. I mean, I think you could still
Well,
still
Tom
watch
Hanks
it
turned out-
today.
Tom Hanks turned out tons of those type of
Inoffensive
comedies
comedies,
before
yeah.
before he
Like,
became
He's Scolari.
America's
guy.
Darling.
Bachelor Party.
He also turned out that he also started the anti-Dungeons and Dragons craze.
you know he had Night Shift. You know,
Well,
he
Spies
had
Like Us was great.
Turner and Hooch.
Joe versus the volcano.
Yeah, the Burbs. The
Ruthless People, Hot Shots. Oh, the Kentucky Fried Movie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that was not a good one.
Spies Like
That's
Us.
funny,
Spies Like Us was good.
The Great Outdoors.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
still Spies Like Us. Every time I hear the word doctor, I still think of that movie. Doctor.
Yeah, that's
No,
good.
there was a.
Come on, I'm sticking by The Great Outdoors too. All that's left on the plate is fat and gristle. Anyway, the old 96er.
That and of
What
course
was that
Airplane.
one? Uncle Buck.
Airplane.
Uncle Buck was another good one.
Uncle
Yeah.
Buck.
John Candy, like for his brief life, put out a lot of great movies.
Yeah, he did. He did great. So, I got to
Summer School.
the one we
Not
went
good.
Spies
to.
Like Us, definitely.
We went to go to see a movie, and we didn't know what we were going to watch. And we were
Hard
standing in
Bodies.
line waiting to
Hard
get
Bottle.
tickets. And this woman came up and said, "Hey, we're pulling people out of line to see if they would like to watch a film free of charge. You just have to fill out a form at the end of it." I was like, "Yeah, I don't have to pay. I don't give a shit what it is." And we sat in. They wouldn't tell you what it was, so you just went in. Who knows what it was going to be?
Right.
It turned out to be Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And at the end, they gave you the back in the day everybody was giving out pins. You wore your pins on your denim jacket or whatever, and they gave a pin that said "Leisure Rules," and you filled out this thing about it had a lot of questions to do with the ending.
Oh,
Yeah,
And,
it
So
was,
I
it
guess
was
they
a
had,
screen. It was an early screening to see
yeah,
to
if they
get
were gonna
fan
change it.
reactions. Yeah.
right. I guess they maybe had reshot it. I don't know, but that's the first time I'd ever experienced anything like that. I thought that was cool. I was like, this is awesome.
That's another one. If you rewatch it now, you're like, God, I want to punch Ferris. He's such a little
Yeah.
kid.
The Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, Buckaroo
I'm
Banzai.
still trying to find the one I was thinking.
Is that a porn? I don't know who Annabelle Creation is, or what Annabelle Creation is, DJ.
I'm still trying to find the one I'm thinking about. It was at the same time around Top Secret. A lot like Top Secret, but I don't remember what it was now. Oh well, not a big deal. I do remember.
You're not talking about Stripes, are you?
Stripes is awesome.
Stripes is one of the best movies ever.
Oh, it's a horror movie. Yeah, okay. I don't know that one.
You talking the Naked Gun, Eddie?
No, it wasn't Naked Gun. I can't remember.
That would be me. I've been swimming in raw sewage, and I love it.
84 was also the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I did not know.
84 had a lot of really good movies.
Yeah, I'm looking right now trying to find it. I'm just looking at 84 movies to find out. Police Academy was 84. That's one of my favorites.
And of course.
Oh, God.
All the O.J. Simpsons.
Really?
When did Airplane come out?
Airplane was 70s, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Late 70s.
Late 70s? Yeah. Oh, yeah, all right.
Revenge of the Nerds also was out in 84.
I'm kind of jealous of Miss So.
Romancing the Stone. I actually enjoyed Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Stone was not bad. I mean, it's harmless. It was like a
it was a wannabe romantic Indiana Jones, but the sequel sucked.
Yeah.
Romancing the Stone too.
What, is the new Ghostbusters out yet?
Yeah.
What about Captain Ron? Huh? Captain Ron's a quality classic movie.
The original Terminator was 84? Jeez.
Yeah.
That was a long...
When was Aliens? It's got to be right around there. Or is it a little earlier?
Aliens.
I thought that was like 82, 83.
Yeah.
No, I think Aliens was after.
Was it?
Let's find out.
All right, everybody in the audience that's still watching, name some 80s movies, people. Miss So can't do it all by herself.
Right. There's 10 people in there.
Yeah.
Scott, I know you know some.
I'll find
Aliens is 86.
86. Wow, I'm way behind. I don't know. I was drinking a lot in 86, so
I remember standing in line for E.T. I remember standing in line for E.T. at the movie theater.
I hated that movie.
I hated it. I was not a fan of it. I saw it.
All I liked was Drew Barrymore even back then.
We also... What was your
Fortunately, I was age appropriate back then too, so it's all right.
We've gone over this.
The Last Starfighter.
Now, what's the first? Here's for the people back east. Well, I don't know, maybe West Coast too. But first ever drive-in movie you've ever remember going to?
Star Wars.
Yeah, mine too. Mine was the first movie I remember going to. Star Wars, a double feature: Star Wars and Conan the Barbarian.
We had double feature. It was Jaws and Buck Rogers.
Nice.
I think mine was Jaws.
Los Cruces, I love The Last Starfighter.
Oh, Last Starfighter was actually, that's
yeah.
Oh,
Beastmaster.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
God, no.
Oh, yeah. Trading Places is another good one, Papa Ken. Yeah.
That movie I can still watch to this day, even though most everyone's dead in that movie.
It was the Dukes. It was the Dukes.
Oh, Brazil. That was 85. That's another classic.
85, we're looking at Goonies, Teen Wolf, Silverado. I'm sorry, I used to love what Jake the Crazy One in Silverado the Western.
Yeah, that was good.
Probably nobody remembers that one. Jurassic Park was a good one.
Oh my God. Here's one that did. Some of the stuff that doesn't age well. 1982, The Toy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Oh God, the movie
that would not go well today.
Take a guess on this one. It came out in 85 during wrestling, which would have been from 80 when I wrestled in high school, from 86 to 89. No, 85 to 89. Yeah, it was the same year. What movie did they make you watch for a wrestling coach? Made you watch every year? Oh, come on.
Vision Quest. I was getting ready to say
Matthew Modine.
Yeah.
Madonna's song. We had to watch that before like every other match.
God, Journey
song. Millions. Oh God.
Oh, Repo Man was 84.
Repo Man was 84. Oh God. 85 did not have a lot of good movies.
Blood Simple was 84 too. That was another really good one.
Stranger Things was a good 80s movie.
Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. Oh God, I remember that. That was bad.
Did you know that the guy that played it was not Asian? The guy who played his master
in Short Circuit?
No, Remo Williams.
No, it was makeup, right?
Yeah, his guy's name was Joel Gray, and I thought he was Asian for sure. And my mother goes, "You know he's not Asian." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, that's all makeup."
The bald guy, right? The bald guy, right?
His name was guy, right? Yeah, his name was Joel Gray, and he did like a lot of Broadway and all this other stuff, and yeah, he wasn't Asian. He fooled me. Just a little
Chuck
tidbit.
Norris almost 90. Is that how old?
Holy shit, that was 86. Okay. I was thinking of like movies that aged horribly and Soul Man.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
They should run that today.
85, The Sure Thing.
Now that's just politics.
You never
I like The Sure Thing. Sure Thing was funny.
City, so yeah.
I didn't know The Princess Bride was 87.
I tried to tell my son that
one time. Big Trouble in Little China, hell yeah. You just like, I mean, okay, 2 of the 3 are John Carpenter movies, so that's great. Yeah.
Fubar. Where did Fubar
Revenge
come
of the
from?
Nerds, 16 Candles.
Revenge of the Nerds, yep.
That's pretty much anything John Hughes. I told my son, like, all the 80s movies were nothing but about trying to get laid.
Yeah,
it was either getting into college, you were trying to get into college, Soul Man, or you were trying to get laid. Sure Thing. You know, I mean, that was all of it. I mean,
wait, they really put a movie out for Harry and the Hendersons in 87?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
it was called Harry and the Hendersons. It was a movie before it was a TV show.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I went to a TV show.
It was a movie first.
Throw Mama from the Train was 87.
I had like cargo pants on, and I had this jacket that had inside pockets. I think I had like 6 beers on me when we went to watch Full Metal Jacket. And we'd already been drinking before we even got there, and I was just like, I need to go prepped and ready. Yeah, I love that.
Wait,
that was great.
What year, Jim, are you talking about?
I don't remember. It had to have been late 80s.
How old are you?
Yeah, you're right, Miss. So the original thing, Full Metal Jacket, they're both masterpieces.
4. I'm old, man. I'm probably the oldest of the old men collectibles here.
That's right.
You got me beat by a couple of years. Not by
come out.
Wow. There were some bad movies in 87.
Oh my God. We've lost Eddie, people. Eddie's just gone.
Yeah, we're in the movie.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket was good. Platoon was on the other day. That was good.
I've got Full Metal Jacket on Vudu, and I haven't watched it in a while, but I still have it. It's one of my favorites.
I still like to watch
80s Jim
Smokey
was
the
a little
Bandit.
Different from the now Jim. He led a
Smokey
different
the
path.
Bandit, Jesus. Oh,
you sounded taller on the radio.
You mean as opposed to Cannonball Run, or what's the other?
God, the original Cannonball Run with Don. Yeah,
DeLuise.
Right Hook Clyde.
Worst movie in 1982. I've got a good one. The same year 48 Hours came out. Worst movie.
Hours was a good
Grease 2.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
You never saw
Beverly Hills Cop? Was that before? Yeah.
I don't know. 82 is 48 Hours. Oh God. Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop came afterwards, I think. Didn't it?
I don't know.
Tootsie.
Doesn't matter.
Tootsie was pretty good. Tootsie was funny.
Tootsie was pretty good. Tootsie was weird, but what was Arthur? What year was Arthur out? I used to love. He's dead now, right?
Arthur and Arthur 2 on the Rocks. Dudley Moore. I don't know. If
Dudley Moore's dead, right? He's got.
I don't know. He's probably the same age as Bob Dole.
He's got to be dead. I don't know why I was thinking about him.
Come on, you might as well tell us. You're the one with the internet there at your fingertips. Scooter Computer and Mr. Chips.
What's Dudley Moore? I don't remember when he died.
That flashback. I don't know if anyone remembered that one. Scooter Computer and Mr. Chips.
I mean, you got to go with Red Dawn, right?
He died 19 years ago, so he's been dead a while. Wow.
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet, really. Garp was out in 81, 82. Oh, God, Garp. That was the worst movie. Oh, I hated Garp. Sorry, Robin Williams.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was it? Yeah, but he was known before 48 Hours. So, I mean, Eddie was all over Saturday Night Live.
The 80s had some pretty good war movies, like Platoon, Hamburger Hill, The Beast, War of the 4th of July.
I grew up on the Big Red One and Battle of the Bulge, the original.
Does Glory count? The Civil War movie? That was a good one.
Sure.
Glory was okay. I always liked World War II tank movies. I was a tank nut when I was a kid. I knew more about tanks than I ever wanted to know as a child.
Go back and watch a movie called Sergeant York, Eddie. There you go.
I think I've seen it already. I grew up in New York. We used to have the 4:00 movie, and during the week they'd have the same theme. So you get Godzilla movies one week, war movies another week. Cobra, that was Stallone, right?
Right. Casualties of War was good. Even Michael J. Fox trying to do his own platoon.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought for a second you were going to do the one where he's like being seduced by his own mother or something in that waltz.
Oh, that was the secret of my success.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Secret of my success.
Now I've fallen on the Eddie rabbit hole, and I'm going to go on a limb and say that 1980 might be the best year for comedies ever.
80 for comedies?
Because you got Airplane, The Blues Brothers, Caddyshack, 9 to 5, Smokey and the Bandit 2, and yeah, those are all 80.
Yeah. But you also have Popeye.
Yeah.
Hey, don't knock it.
You've got
launched Robin Williams' movie career.
Urban Cowboy. But Caddyshack, definitely one of my top 10. Yeah. You have boring movies like Ordinary People. Cool. The Jazz Singer, which I did like his music back in the day.
The Jerk was 79. I was going to say that. Yeah, I knew it was right around
the
there.
Jerk was good. Stir Crazy was 80. So, I mean, that was good. Isol, that was one of my favorites. Cobra, oh my God.
Stallone and these other war movies. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What's the best 80s buddy cop or buddy adventure?
Ooh.
You get Lethal Weapon, Tango and Cash. You get
yeah. Those are good.
Tango and Cash gave us
Stir Crazy, Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
There you go. You are old.
Yeah, I'm old. But no, I admit I did like Tango and Cash a little bit. That's where Fubar came from, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Congratulations, you learned how to parrot me.
Dragnet, nice. Yeah.
Dragnet's very good. Yes.
Oh God.
The Virgin Connie Swale. Yes, very good. Yeah. Thank God it's Friday.
Private Benjamin.
In the back of a Yugo.
Yeah, that's an awesome movie.
It's a movie I never saw. Dom DeLuise in a movie called Fatso. Don't remember.
I
don't think I saw it, but I know it. I mean, I know what it is. Yeah.
And he looks so skinny.
Yeah, I mean the original Lethal Weapon, the first 2 or 3 Lethal Weapons are all pretty great.
Yeah, I definitely say the first 2 at least. I mean, they're talking about revamping that one.
Yeah.
I can. I don't have to work tomorrow, so we can stay on until midnight. I don't care.
I got to be up at 5:40. I don't know. Wife's at work, so. Oh man!
All I have to do is package my box up and ship it out tomorrow.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna confront my mailman.
The last Boy Scout. Come on, that was
later, Papa.
I talk to my mailman and say, on Saturday, why did you walk up to my mailbox, take the envelopes that were there for you to take out to put mail in, then put them back and walk away?
He did?
Yeah.
It's probably a part-time person for the holidays.
No, it's my regular guy. My best guess is because there was also other things stacked on top of the mailbox to go out. My best guess is sometimes when he's walking around, because he didn't drive up to drop off packages, he probably said, "Oh, okay, I'll get those on my way back."
Mm-hmm.
It didn't get distracted or forgot about it, and then never did. But still, it's like, dude. Come on,
guys!
I just got the gift card in stock for me to give to my mailman, and now I have to wait because I can't give it to him right after he fucked up.
Yeah, you gotta make him earn it.
My guy, who's regularly
he's already earned it all year.
He's always on headbuds.
I've seen your mail calls there.
My mailman earned it.
Yeah.
Oh, my mail lady gives my wife a hard time. We were out there one day. She goes, "My God, how many packages are you getting?" And then the mail lady goes, "He's a collector." How did she know that?
What does it make?
They've opened your mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
They
Four Seasons had, Alan Alda and Carol Burnett in it. Taps. Oh God, I got to rewatch Taps. Isn't that's what's this? Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise and Timothy.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's kids at a military school that take it over or something.
So it's Red Dawn.
Except localized into just a school.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember it basically inspired when I was at military school. It was like required, like watching amongst the Corps cadets, and we would have there were maps like up in each dorm room of like how we as students would take over the school if necessary. Yeah,
nice.
Like that was ever going to happen.
Fort Apache, the Bronx. Wow, that was a long time ago. Sorry. Oh. Wow, we've just done movies, all kinds of crap. Anybody got any comic books they've read lately?
Yeah, I've read plenty. They're all downstairs, though.
Read a comic book. That's what that stack is sitting there for.
Yeah, mine's getting bigger.
So I'm done with Batman and Fear State. It's over with, and I probably won't be watching. I think Batman's going out into space now, so I'm done.
Well, I'm going to see. I'm going to see how Josh Williamson does in the next issue.
Really?
I don't mind him on. His Robin is a lot of fun, so I'm going to see if his Batman's any good. So it's got to be more exciting than Tynan's finale, like limp dick finale to
right.
Like, talk about ending. Again, I've not read what's his nuts' ending of Spider-Man run because I don't care at all.
Right.
About Kindred or that crap. So like, I don't give a shit how that one ended. But like, this has got to be one of the limpest endings of a writer ever on a title, I'd say.
On which one? Fear State?
Yeah.
I've heard it's bad. I stopped reading.
It wasn't. It was no. I don't know.
There was nothing to it. It was such a weak ending.
He even says it in the Omega book. He's like, that's the biggest thing you've ever done, and you really didn't do anything. That's what Batman tells Crane. He's transporting him to, prison in the Batmobile.
Well, I think it's kind of. Sorry, go ahead.
And it's funny because they go, he gets his minions to come and stop the transportation vehicle that he's being transported in, and Batman's like knocks them all out, and then he's like, I knew you were going to do this type thing. So they're going towards the Batmobile, and he's like, oh man, the old Batmobile used to look way more fearful than this. What's this? It's like basically a knock at him because Batman's not loaded anymore. It's like, we're just taking you to prison, so shut up. In Batman's own way.
Yeah, I mean, I get what Tynan was going for and all that. It just wasn't exciting.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet, and all I have is the 1 of 10 because I never got the regular copy of my book. I'm gonna read it. What about Donny Yates' Hulk #1?
That was awful. God, that was awful.
Really?
I mean, it's a cool cover. I don't know what they're trying to do, but. I mean, I'll read the second one just to see where it goes, but
no, I was not when I was in Vegas last weekend. All they had was the 1 in 10.
Yeah, look at that stupid design.
Yeah,
it was okay. It was funny. It was just something different. It was like $5.
I'm gonna. You know what? I take that back. I am gonna continue to read Batman and Robin.
Robin and Batman. You mean?
I mean, yeah, Robin and Batman.
Yeah, I know. I did it too. It's because your brain automatically is like, that's right. I will read. I will at least buy the first issue of everything Lemire puts out. He's earned my trust as a writer.
It's only 3.
Yeah, and I read that. It was enjoyable. It's like
I liked it.
Yeah, and I like Duff and Ewan as an artist a lot too. So
I know we were just talking about movies. I'm going to go back to that for 2 seconds. I want to see your guys in prison. I saw this name of this movie made in 1980. Now I wanted to see it, but. It's a World War II movie called The Lion of the Desert. Who comes to mind?
Rommel.
Rommel. It's not Rommel. The movie's not about Rommel. I automatically thought Rommel, and I'm like, no.
Well, no, he was the Desert Fox.
Yeah, but still, there weren't many. Okay, whatever. I was curious.
Yeah, man. I know Rob's got a stack of stuff he's getting signed. I'm winging it, and we'll see who I run into.
Yeah, I got some stuff that I went through earlier that I'll bring, and then otherwise, I'll buy stuff from the artist if there's somebody there else that I want to get signed. There's a couple things that are there, like a couple exclusives at the Comic Mint booth that I'm interested in picking up. I don't know what other exclusives may be there or not, so I'll peruse about and see.
I'll probably get some exclusives too. Some of it'll be pure flipping shit, honestly.
What's going to happen is Friday morning, Taylor and I are going to hold hands, skipping down the comic book lane, looking for all the exclusives together. We're tossing daisy petals in the air.
That's exactly how I envisioned it too, Rob.
At the last show I went to down in Vegas, that little Comic-Con, there was no exclusives really there. How do you find them at these type of shows? Because I've never
bigger shows have
that's
things
what I'm saying,
like that.
but are they like set up? You get to get first come first serve in line. Are you expecting they'll sell out in 5 minutes like some of the other crap did?
Some of them are exclusive variants. You know that the bigger stores show up. You know, it's like the Comic Mint is showing up. Hell, you can buy the C2E2 exclusives right now, although they're sold out of the Virgin variants for what they were going to sell ahead of time. And then if they have anything that's left over, they'll sell it afterwards. I mean, it's how I get New York Comic-Con variants from them too, right? It's the stuff that they make for themselves for that, but like. They've actually been selling the C2E2 variants ahead of time.
Top or whatever.
Say, Eric, if you're on here, you can show us what you got at LA Comic-Con. Didn't you go to that?
So I don't know how much of an exclusive it is if you can buy it before the event even happens.
That's what I was getting ready to say. What's exclusive about that? That's
they made it for that purpose, but the majority of the inventory perhaps is going there, or there's and some of them there's like, for example, I think the Rose Besh Star Wars book that Comic Mint's doing. There's like no Virgin variants available until after the con. The Virgin variant is going to be there, and then the trade dress though is available ahead of time.
About Comic Mint, what's everybody's experience? I ordered something from them over like a week or two ago, and have not heard a word about it or anything about it ever shipping.
Well,
I'm just curious.
Here's how my experience is with most of these online companies these days. First of all, you have to make sure that everything in your order has been released and ready to ship to begin with, right? Because if there's one book that hasn't been released yet, whatever, they're going to hold everything, right?
Right.
That's the first piece. The second is depending upon whether their volumes and things they had going on, you should expect it to be 1 to 2 weeks if everything's in stock, at least before they ship, and then go from there. Now, some of them are going to vary depending upon, like Comic Mint, at least is like Unknown Comics, kind of the bigger dog of their buying group, and so they get the books first. And then they divvy out books to the other partners. Like if you're buying from Amorphous Inc., who partners with Comic Mint, you have to wait for the Comic Mint to get the books, to divvy them out, then ship the books to Amorphous Inc., and then Amorphous Inc., who's got a part-time owner, to get around to bundling up the orders and sending them out, right? Yeah, so everything varies.
Comic Mint's Black Friday deal was buy one slab, get the second one free. So I bought 2 slabs that were. One's a Ice Cream Man 25.
Well, also, if you just bought it over Black Friday, there's no way you're getting it yet.
I mean, both are remarked. One's a Spider-Man. One's a. It's only a 9.4, but it's a.
That's awesome. So I never had a chance to meet Stanley.
I got to meet him once. I got to sit with him for 3 hours. It was fun.
We're talking about Miss not you, Eddie.
I know.
What book did he sign for you, Miss So? Just wondering what book he had signed.
No, she said she missed her chance.
Oh, missed. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I got to do.
Oh, sorry, I half read.
I got to sit with him for 3 hours one day. It was nice. The guy was nuts even back then. That was got to be during the late 80s.
Well, that was like cocaine nuts. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie, all those things, especially with slabs and stuff, it's always up in the air too. It's like, are they in stock slabs, or are they having to wait for those things to be done? And that's the whole.
These are all. I mean, these are all older ones, but they had pictures.
If there's anything that's signed and remarked, the question is whether or not they were already signed and remarked ahead of time, or they're going to now send them to get signed and remarked, which means now they're going to take time. And
because they were proclaiming it was a 9.4, I guess they had it in stock. And
probably
of it, so I'm just wondering. No big deal. I just wanted an ice cream. I don't have any Ice Cream Man slabs yet. And
I know that's fair.
Remarked one. I don't have many. I have no remarked slabs whatsoever.
This time of season, it's like I said, it's a couple weeks at least before they ship stuff. Some things are going even longer. Like I got something from Unknown that is completely in stock. It's completely in stock, and it's again past their estimated ship date, and it hasn't. It's shipped according to them, but tracking number says it hasn't been picked up yet, which is their trick they love to do all the damn time. Just generate the packing list.
Oh yeah, it sucks. So sorry. Yeah. I've stopped ordering as much from the online stuff for a lot of those reasons. It's just
I don't do as much, but every once in a while there's something.
Yeah. And I don't think there's none of the quote unquote big people at C2E2. There's nobody that I'm like dying where I have to go see. So like,
this was my big. Sorry, I'm going to show this more. This was my big one when I met Stan Lee. I had 2 things signed from him, but I don't remember what the other one was. So where did he sign it? This is when they sign stuff on the inside pages. So
what's the name of that new chicken comic that came out where it's like
89?
What's that? You guys got any of your the name of the new chicken comic that's been out like 1 or 2 issues where the guy owns a chicken shop and
Devil Chicken or whatever.
Yeah. I kind of want to buy a copy of that and see if Giancarlo Esposito will sign it since he's going to be there.
Oh yeah, because of Breaking Bad.
Loco or whatever. Yeah,
watch him. Follow him on TikTok. He's funnier than shit. They do all these.
Shit's not very funny, so that's not hard.
Oh, shit's damned amazing.
He just lays there and stinks up the joint.
Yeah, listen, when you're on your 7th one of the day, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I'll ramble on. We're all rambling on about random shit.
You're rambling. What do we think we're doing? I tell you.
See, I'd have to be like Rob. I'd have to be a little bit planned if I was going to go to, have exactly what books I want signed and so forth.
Okay,
I can't just go in like Taylor all willy-nilly. I'm not that planned, but I would have my.
That put together a spreadsheet.
Well, also like my main goal
in the middle.
My main goal of this Comic-Con is not necessarily to meet comic creators and that kind of stuff. It's mostly to meet you guys, the YouTubers and stuff, and like that kind of. So like,
I get it.
But I'm a signature more.
My problem, even with the CGC signing stuff, with that kind of stuff, is I don't always remember what books they did unless they show the picture of a book and go, "Oh yes, I have that one."
That's why So here's what I did.
Yeah,
right?
I was going to say.
Here's my secrets of my world, right? Because I use an inventory.
There we go, the willy-nilly gang.
So, because I went into my CLZ app and I switched it to search by creator.
Yeah.
And selected all creators, and then I went through the list of artists that are coming, and I would type in their name, and I would see what books I owned that came up that creator was attached to, and I would then go through them and look and see, do I want to bother to have any of these books signed or not? No. Oh yes, and then I made a list. I printed out my list, and I went to my boxes, and I pulled them out, and then some of them got crossed off because, like, for example, my Justice League, my J Lee, but Justice League, I wanted to have J Lee sign. It had all kinds of color rub all over it, and I was like, "Oh well, the hell with that." That book goes back. I'll rebag it to try to limit that and throw it back in the bin.
So, what kind of charge are they charging for signing this one? 40, 50 bucks.
Some of them don't do anything. Some of them they have a small amount. Some of them, like Rob Liefeld, will probably
$100
charge you depending upon how many feet you have.
You know what? I think the average, if you bought, in Baltimore, like, I think you had to buy $30 worth of stuff and they would just sign all of it, but if you just bought one, it was $10 or something like that. I don't remember.
I know at San Jose Con earlier this year when I went, Sam De La Rosa was like $15 or $20 for signature on something. If you for signature, if you bought a book, then the signature from him, the signature was free. You could buy a print from him. Anything you bought from him, the signature was free. But if you brought something up, then it was like $20 or something like that.
Yeah. So I kind of wish it was gonna be shitty out. Just good to hear all the non-Midwesterners bitch. But I'm a mess. I
think $60 for a remark.
So. Eric, I know that Rob Liefeld. Well, also his logic is you're going to turn around and sell it, so he wants his cut of that. But
I mean, when I worked, I think it must have been 87 or 88 when I worked at a comic shop. They had in Southern California. They had Liefeld. They had what's his face come down? Oh my God, Todd come down, and at the time Liefeld was a total. I guess he still is, but just not a very nice person. I didn't even show up for work that day. I cared not about Image Comics or Image any of those. I hated his. I hated.
Yeah, maybe I should bring my Young Bloods #1. Say, hey, will you sign this so I can tear it up in front of you?
There you go.
There you go.
You can do, you can do Youngblood #2, and they'll probably charge for that now because it's a stupid spec or whatever, though, because first people profit.
Taylor, you're asking about the artist on that signed book inside the box. It was Breed, the guy who did this thing over here.
Well, okay.
He might actually be there. He's at all the major cons usually. Nice guy, but he did, I think, one of the pinups inside that book. A lot of the books that I got a lot of books from him and stuff during the time, and a lot of the ones I noticed he was the penciler on a few of them, so it might be the penciler on that one.
Sure.
Or he did one of the pinups inside of it. That's why.
All right.
Because sometimes I'm like, why the hell did he sign this book?
Yeah.
But I look at the back and there's pinups. I realize he's one of the pinups. That's why. I bought one of his mystery boxes, so that was kind of cool.
Nice.
So
yeah, honestly, I really plan on wandering around aimlessly and lost most of the day. But that's
I was really weird that Vegas con. I mean, really, it was kind of odd. There was people selling pickled items. And it was just really weird stuff. There was all kinds of weird things being sold.
Who doesn't like pickles?
I know, but still.
Pickled items.
Pickled everything. Not just pickles, but like pickled corn.
Will they pickle a comic book for me?
Ooh, that'd be a whack.
Yeah.
That's what we should do the next one.
Find the
slab and insert pickle juice into it instead of bashing it to pieces. I found the one I bashed. It's still back there. I super glued it back together the best I could.
Well, there you go.
What was that? I forgot the name. It was Huntress #1 or something. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm sure that there were that DJ Links and the rest of you willy-nillys will all be hanging together.
Yeah, I know. It fucking sucks.
I won't be seen with DJ Links.
No?
Oh, he shaved the beard.
I'll see DJ Links, but he won't see me.
That's right.
DJ shaved the beard, didn't he?
He trimmed it up. Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Up, man.
But DJ's bringing his better half along too. So he's.
But you know what?
Otherwise, he's not going to have any fun.
In his defense, having his beard trimmed up just means that he'll be prepared to wear a mask properly.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say he missed it. The 90s were rough on comics.
Yeah. Is DJ going to meet his two dads while he's there? Are there either of those people going?
What?
Tyler's going, but Lee's not going.
Okay, sorry. Back in the day, Rob, there was a going joke. I was made fun of DJ. His two dads are what is it? Oh my God, Franchise Kicks and Gem Mint put together as DJ Links. You meld the two together again. It was just I forget it.
On a random, not at all related to C2E2 note, just because I'm like checking my Instagram at the same time. Do any of you follow a comic artist called Benjamin Mara?
Nope,
I don't believe so.
He does indie stuff, and like lately he's for 702 days in a row. He's been doing 5 like little 4 or 5 panel like sketch like
so he's copying your idea of doing a drawing every day for a year.
Yeah, but this is different. He's doing
good work.
His are actually good. No, he's got a plot and stuff and like characters and it's entertaining as all hell and like
a plot and characters. So
it's an actual legit comic, which is I have not done. Yeah, so but Benjamin Mara, if Marra, if you get bored, Google him because like he draws it all apparently on just loose leaf paper and then.
It's like stick figure almost.
Yeah, kind of stick figure.
That's kind of cool.
But it's a fun enough story. It's 2 plots. Like one of them's a disgruntled teacher, and another is a fantasy thing where he has to kill this big demon, and it's all interwoven. But he also has done like quote unquote real comics too, like that were nominated. He's Grammy nominated and a bunch of other stuff too. I can't remember what he's nominated for, but like I dig his other style too. So Tommy Wiseau, there you go. What's up, Tyler? So that's all. So if you're looking for an interesting Instagram to follow,
Yeah, I just followed him.
Yeah, I mean it's like the figures are very simple, but like I think he tells it like you're never confused as to what's going on in the panels, and they're like if you scroll back far enough, you can start at the beginning of the story, and it'll take you maybe like an hour to get through all of it. But like,
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I dig it because it starts off kind of like falling down. Just like, really pissed off teacher. Like,
yeah, DJ, that's right. That beard is way different when it's shorter wearing that mask. I had to wear one this weekend and it sucked. I need to trim mine up too.
Oh,
we're gonna take our trip through California. I guess we had to have proof of vaccine everywhere we go in California now. Is that what's going on, Rob? Or what's the new rules?
No.
I hadn't heard that.
Nope. The rules will vary by county,
Yeah.
but for the most part, you just bring a mask with you. If you go indoors, they're going to ask you to wear a mask. That's pretty much most of the state. That's, I think, pretty much how it is. Some of the rural parts may not care, but
yeah. Friday we got our booster, so
living out here in the East Coast in the mountainous areas of Maryland, they give you your choice. If you is vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. If you's not vaccinated, they prefer you to wear a mask.
Yeah, a lot of places they tried doing that, but the problem is people would wear them, and then the employees got sick and were at risk stuff because people were just jerks and wouldn't be
right.
So, the employees and the retailers didn't want to be the mask police. They didn't want to be the ones having all these confrontations with people over it. So it really just kind of became like most of the cities and counties, at least around where I'm at, it's expected that if you go indoors, that's the way it is, unless you go to a restaurant. And then it's like once you're sitting down, then you can take it off, which is weird, but whatever.
Yeah, it's totally weird because you're nowhere. You're definitely sitting not 6 feet away from me if we're sitting at a damn table.
Yeah, when I go to my comic book shop, it's always been masks since this started. But that even when the city allowed you not to, they've always been, and the owner of the shop just said, "Look, this is going to be our rule, and if you don't like it, that's fine. You can go to another comic book shop," because she's got immune stuff, and she's got the manager of the store who's is in remission from cancer and having gone through chemo and stuff, and all this other stuff. Just, I don't care. Yeah. She's like, I'll lose business over losing an employee. So tough, and it's like, all right, fine,
right. Well, I mean, you know what? It's just get shot up and you're fine. I mean,
two to three comic shops.
It's still full of rednecks, and all the guys I work with are all construction workers. None of them want to get anything done. None of them want shots, and we still got the guys running around with the big trucks with the flags out the back. One's Trump, one's the American flag. They're still driving around from place to place. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I just want, yeah.
And honestly, like if you can wear a mask and you're able to, it's not that big a goddamn deal. If people are still bitching about it, like it's just kind of like you're doing it.
I don't know. When you have this mustache, it's a big damn deal.
It's not the uncomfortableness. It's my glasses.
My glasses fog up like a son of a bitch too. But like whatever.
Oh yeah, I hate that part too. That is a pain when I wear my glasses. They fog up.
But you're going to have to get used to it because we're never getting out of this shit because half the people won't get vaccinated. So
because of the idiots that won't. If you want to not watch this shit,
that's why I only put it on. I only have to go out once a week. I go out to the comic book store and that's about it. Otherwise, I work from home and stay here.
I went Saturday.
Talk to you, cranky bastards.
Stood out front of the shop my wife has her jewelry and stuff in and hustled people in.
Nice.
And I was like, yo, you need to come in here. It's Christmas time. Buy some shit. So that's my job during the holiday. I contribute that little bit to her and usually do okay.
There are going to be a lot of wrestlers at this goddamn show.
Oh, that's the LA one. That's all I really found. I walked up to Jim the Anvil Neidhart without even nobody in line. I just walked up and said hi. The whole area, they had a ring at the one in Vegas. They were doing matches and shit.
If the wrestlers were not on the '80s cartoon show, I don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah, these are all. This is an AEW thing.
Yeah, I know.
There's only going to be one wrestler from WWE here at this thing.
Jake the Snake was there. Diesel was there.
WWE, get the F out.
Giancarlo Esposito's now going to be here.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about that chicken book to see if I can get him to sign it because they sort of stole the idea from
a lot of Twilight guys. I could care less about that crap.
Yeah. I mean, is there is Claremont showing up? Any major?
Claremont's going to be there. Yeah, he's one of the guests of honor. Like they're doing some.
Oh, hey, here you go. You might know this one. Ready? Jerry the King Lawler is going to be there.
Oh, I do. I know Jerry Lawler. Yeah,
I remember Jerry. I used to be an avid wrestling fan. I used to watch every week. I've been to 3 WrestleManias. So, I mean, hey, San Diego, Vegas, and Vegas, I guess.
I'll have to go through this list again. They've added new content creators. I got to go through here and.
Yeah, because I noticed we looked like about a month ago, and really the list was pathetic. It was
no, but there's a lot. But no, and you're a week ahead of time, so.
Yeah.
But Masters of the Universe, Marco Folea. Did he do Masters of the Universe that I did?
Why don't you share your screen to show everybody?
No, everyone's got the internet. I don't need to see my internet. My internet's got nasty stuff on it. Every time I go someplace, there's weird stuff that pops up on my browser. I mean, you don't need to see that.
What have you been watching in your spare time, there, Sparky?
Sausages and porn.
I watch a lot of TV at night before I go to bed and stuff.
Internet is.
I'm now watching House again. The Sopranos and House again. I don't know why.
Really? Because like you watch one episode of House, you've literally watched them all.
Oh no!
Same plot.
Die now in the last few episodes, they've died.
Okay.
I don't remember people dying in House. I don't know, whatever.
Well, okay, then the last couple they changed it up because they realized they couldn't do the same plot for 19 seasons. They had to.
Well, one of them. No, this is the first season. A baby dies on episode 5.
Okay, well, I guess maybe I got sick of that show. Like it's like most of those medical dramas. It's like, nope, wrong idea. Oh nope, something with the first idea was
Wen though
right.
canceled.
Huh?
Ming-Na Wen canceled.
Yeah,
maybe that's why we got.
That's why Giancarlo.
Yeah.
I think.
What's fun about watching those Taylors that you see?
Malachi Black.
You see somebody from Grey's Anatomy playing the dead person or the person who's sick. Another one was the Jack Bauer's wife played another character. I'm like, geez, these people make it around all over the place.
On a more recent thing, have any of you watched any of the new live action Cowboy Bebop?
I did.
Absolutely not.
I watched
I don't know what it is.
The first episode. I haven't gone back to watch the other one.
It's not horrible. It's fairly true to the anime.
Did you see the preview to the
anime was
Peacemaker show coming? They had the preview little snippet in one of the shows.
Yeah,
this Peacemaker one. I wonder if it's going to be as rude as he was inside the movie.
Probably.
I mean, just did
HBO show.
Didn't seem like
same director, same writer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
same
it?
Bat time.
No,
same
it's
bat
not. Wait,
James Gunn did all the
He did the show too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. It just didn't seem like. I mean, it was a very small snippet, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So what we got?
The Vindicator is going to be on there. That's why his book was a spec for a minute and a half, and
the Vigilante.
Or Vigilante. That's what I mean. Whatever, doesn't matter. They're all the fucking same.
Vindicator.
Vindicator's a better name.
Vindicator. I thought that was the Alpha Flight.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're right. Actually.
And did Effin Rad said he hated the Hawkeye show? I'm enjoying it. I don't know what to tell everybody.
I don't mind it. It's light, fluffy Christmas fun.
Yeah, well, it could lead on to a Kate Bishop show. It could lead on to a few different things. I would assume that's the route they're going.
Honestly, so I don't mind the live action that much, but it's also I'm not one of those people that was like so madly in love with the anime. I thought the anime was fine and decent and yeah.
It was campy a little bit.
A little bit. The show's kind of campy a little bit. So.
The last anime I sat through the entire thing was probably in 1980 something. Akira in the theaters. Too bad, Rob.
Akira. You never watched Robotech? I mean, that wasn't really an anime. That was a butchered American.
That was daytime card. Well, no. Yeah, but that was before. Robotech was like my high school. Was like junior high school. Gundam. I love the Robotech 1, 2, and 3. When it got to Invid Invaders, I kind of lost it. The Invid, I kind of.
Well, that's because they chopped up Japanese shows and redid all to make fit an American plot. And
yeah, I kind of.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked it. I loved it growing up, and still hunting for the Macross #1. But yeah, I know.
You mean? Yeah, I got it right sitting over there.
Yeah, there you
just like an 8.5. You can't get that book anything higher than an 8.5, or you pay through the teeth. I had that book years ago.
My big problem with the Hawkeye show is I don't think Jeremy Renner's a good Hawkeye. I don't think he's the right fit for that character.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I like Haley Steinfeld. I like the other people in it so far, and it's fun enough. So,
I mean, I knew nothing about Echo until that. I never read the books with her in it until that. I didn't even know who the character was until I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
those are the years I stopped reading. So
you can buy the second appearance of Echo on my Instagram.
What's the first appearance?
The issue before Daredevil 9.
Is that silver looking book?
It's Daredevil 9 with Daredevil on the cover. David Mack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
what's that?
David Mack's still gonna be at the thing, right?
Right. Get him to sign it.
I already have one by him. Well, no, I have one by Quesada. I might bring him and have him sign that same issue. So
there you go. That's a plan.
Rob's quiet. What's going on?
Then you
but
can flip it.
They have to schlep a comic down there and keep it in shape and schlep it to the show.
Yes, David Mack will be there still.
Yeah. Like,
what are you
they have to bring a box in and schlep it. It's like, a lot of schlepping.
What are you going to do with all the comics that I have you schlep back, though?
Yeah, I was going to say, Rob's going to give
you schlep to your room, and I'll get them before I leave on Sunday.
And ship them back.
Yeah, that's fine. My room's across the street. That's damn straight. I'm just going to leave them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Jeremy Renner anyway. I never have been. I never pictured him as being.
He was good in that one movie that was not a Marvel movie.
Or he played with the Boston one?
Tag? Like,
yeah, no, it was before he was Hawkeye. It was like a war movie. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, I hated him since he played that one, the Boston one with the bank robbery ones with Affleck.
Yeah,
It's called Town. Yeah, I hated him in that. So he went from that to Hawkeye, and I'm like, yeah.
DJ, he was great. Now I gotta see what the name of that
yeah,
movie
DJ, that's the kind of riveting discussions you'll hear here. Is he was good in that movie? What's that movie? From then?
Hurt Locker.
That was really good. Is that movie that made me laugh? Those are the type of great, insightful content and specific dialogue you can expect from this show. Yeah.
We've always been that way. Is that a problem now?
No.
Favorite 80s comic book movie? Superman 2.
Oof.
I agree with that.
No.
2 wasn't bad.
Superman 2 is awesome.
Yeah.
Kneel before Zod.
Well, it is fun. And the Donner Cut's even better.
What about Howard the
Duck? No Howard the Duck.
I actually think I own Hurt Locker on Vudu, and I've never watched it.
I mean, I like the Batman movies over the.
Yeah. I keep on forgetting how many people played Batman.
Conan the Barbarian.
But 80s and 90s, I think. Okay, so
Conan came out what, 82?
Buck Rogers was 80s, wasn't it? No, that was actually 79.
I'm gonna go with The Crow.
The Crow.
Yeah,
that's one of the best. I remember
94.
Yep, we watched that movie the night it came out. I remember it well. I got caught going on the freeway, on the 10 freeway, going 105, I think. I got pulled over.
The first cut, like Blade, the Blade movies were enjoyable.
Yeah. Blade was good. I watched Blade the other day.
Ooh, Mystery Men from 1999. No, that was
oof.
That was like.
Or The Mask.
Yeah. Oh, you know which movie, and it's not from this time period we're looking at, but a comic book movie that a lot of people dislike.
What's up, Phil?
You got a lot of crap, but I really can't help it. I love the movie.
Which
is Valerian.
That was okay.
Wait, have I seen that?
Something about I just love Luke Besson's stuff that he does. I mean, when he did Fifth Element, I loved it, and when he did this thing,
I love Fifth Element. Now, Valerian, what is that?
Valerian is the Fifth Element
on steroids. No.
Yeah,
it's space spies, But
okay,
yeah,
I'll look.
He's a superhero. It's not a superhero, but it's a government intrigue-esque type of cover-up thingamabob, but it's adapted from several different stories and whatnot. It was a French comic originally. But.
Oh wait, hang on. If you guys, the best 1990s comic book movie was Barbed Wire, the Pamela Anderson vehicle.
Oh, I remember the comic coming out, but that's all.
Thank you. Oh my God, I hear a lot of bad things about Valerian from other.
Enemy
people,
Mine
so
was a great,
other people do like
80s
it.
flick. Yeah,
Good. I was just watching it again the other day. The visuals are stunning.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. I'll have to look that up. There was one I was going to tell you guys about, and I'm trying to remember what platform I saw it on. I think it was Net. I think it might have been HBO Max.
Oh yeah, Luc Besson, he did Taken 2, The Takening, and Taken 3, Take Me Again. I forgot. Now all the Transporters.
Yeah, it's French comic. You're absolutely right.
Did anybody watch that? The second He-Man?
No, I never got into.
You mean the Kevin Smith TV show or the movie? No, I haven't watched it. I don't have Netflix, so.
The action figures look pretty cool at Walmart. They've got a bunch of those, but they're not selling. So
yeah, I didn't bother watching it.
I heard that it had problems with it.
Oh, wait a second. How did we get through saying all these things and we didn't talk about Flash Gordon?
Oh, Flash.
DJ Barbara was awful, but yeah.
Yeah, that was awful. I mean,
but she had a major rackage that would,
yeah,
do her thing. Let her do her thing, DJ. Damn. It was a horrible movie, but, let her whip it around a little bit.
Supergirl? What? Oh.
Supergirl's a pretty bad movie, too.
Yeah.
That would be in my yucca.
Condor.
Alien 2 is better than Alien 1, in my opinion.
You mean Aliens or Alien? Or Alien 3?
Aliens, then. I call it Alien 2.
Yeah,
but it's Aliens, I guess.
Yeah.
I just like that one better. I mean, we're getting critical.
I can see that. James Cameron did something different than Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
I actually did not mind Tank Girl. It was not. I mean, Lori Petty was perfect in the role.
She was.
As one of the weird kangaroos, not so much, but whatever. It was ridiculous.
Never watched Tank Girl.
Oh, come on! In the '90s, we had the Phantom.
Oh yeah, with what's his Billy Zane?
That's Zane. Right. The original masked superhero.
What was
And don't forget,
we also have Alec Baldwin as a Shadow.
That's it. That's it. I couldn't think of what it was.
And Shaquille O'Neal as Steel.
The Shadow comic book.
We also had Dick Tracy with what's his nuts too, or is that
Warren Beatty?
Oh, yeah, Warren Beatty, Dick Tracy.
Yeah, the Shadow though, I always remember it not for Alec Baldwin. I always remember it though for Tim Curry as the arch nemesis.
Tim Curry tended to steal a lot of movies.
Yeah, Darkman.
Bob Wire.
Darkman was Darkman. I like Sam Raimi's Darkman. I know.
Yeah, that was good.
We had Mark Hamill's Guyver.
Oh,
hey, 1997 Steel.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Shaquille.
That's Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, we all forgot, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but go Turtle, go Turtle, go.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 with Vanilla Ice. Hell yeah.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Spawn movie.
Oh yeah. My friend, I know I probably mentioned this before. One of my college friends did the makeup for the Violator on that.
We had Sergeant Kabuki Man. NYPD came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trauma. Oh boy.
Trauma.
Sergeant Kabuki Man.
God, those Trauma movies are. Oh boy.
Oh god.
They are something special.
They are.
And that's all you can say about them.
They're awesome, but they're the cover. Sam, I'll never. That explains why you actually like Punchline. I don't know why, but it just does.
That's right. The Punisher movies out in the '90s too. That one,
the Phantom. I like
with
the Phantom
which one? The Hasselhoff.
Not the movie though.
I'm trying to remember who that was. Yeah, The Crow was '94, but which Punisher was that one?
Was it? It's got to be Hasselhoff.
Which one are you talking about? The Dolph Lundgren one, or are you talking about the ones that came later?
Oh, I had it up here for a second. No, it was 2000. Oh,
yeah, I'm agreeing with you right there, Miss So. 100% agree with you.
I forgot they did Elektra. Oh God.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Punisher was No. Sorry, it was Nick Fury was Hasselhoff. Sorry. Yeah.
Sometimes the right actor or actress in there can, even if they're not, who cares what the hell they're acting in? Just being able to watch them makes the rest of the movie that much better.
Yes.
I've suffered through many a Drew Barrymore films for that very reason.
Ooh, I don't think I found a Drew Barrymore movie I liked.
Firestarter.
Huh?
Firestarter.
Yeah, okay. Well, she killed everybody. That was not bad.
Yeah. Firestarter. Ooh, and next thing you know, boom.
Well, The Rocketeer was out in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I need to go look at that.
Well,
YouTube
how about that?
thing.
We've got an hour and a half. How you feel there, Eddie?
I'm good. You guys
So
good?
you hate ET,
Everybody
but
had
you like
fun.
Drew Barrymore? Anyways.
Yeah, I like I said, I watch many movies to see her, and that's it. But of course, again, when I watched ET, let me preface this: I was also, I'm only a year older than she is, basically, so it was age appropriate.
Sure.
I never liked.
Did any of you like Elektra? Oh, the Jennifer.
No.
Yeah, Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Garner
was
hot.
okay.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't.
I mean, but Ben Affleck doesn't do anything for me.
No, him as Daredevil did not work.
Yeah.
Well, what do you got going on? We've gone an hour and a half. We are good for the night. We're all, yeah.
Excellent. Well, tomorrow I'll have an amazing mail call.
Ooh.
To say the least.
How many Spidey books we got?
Sub 100s are in there for sure. And also I finish up my I think it's tomorrow's mail call that I finish up my Tom Corbett Space Cadet run. Some other stuff in there. Then Thursday I'll have a build your own build your own mystery box that I picked up from Unknown Comics. It was basically they were selling mystery ratios, 1 in 25s for $7 and 1 in 10s for $5. And so I picked up 5 of each, threw them in a box, and guess what? They came. I opened them. Mystery box ensues. And then on Saturday, Slab Hub won't be live, but there will be a pre-recorded Son of Slab Hub.
Nice.
We'll be opening up a bunch of Golden Age comics.
Nice.
And of course, who knows? Something might happen from C2E2. I don't know for sure.
Wouldn't that be like a grandfather or something?
Yeah.
One of you guys should go live on freaking C2E2 or something like that.
I don't want to guarantee anything that I'm going to do. Then I have to do it.
Yeah.
If I say
DJ,
maybe
go live on C2E2.
DJ says he will.
On it.
Yeah.
We'll watch DJs. You guys will be popping into the screen.
Yeah, so we can watch it. I have a mystery box that I got from an Instagrammer. I'm gonna film. I haven't even opened it. It came
Thanks
the
for
other
stopping
day.
in every week, Miss. So appreciate
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, so.
Sorry, Jim.
And that's really it. I'm gonna film that, and probably not until Wednesday, because then I'll film my pickups with it, and that'll be it.
Well, last night we needed you. I think it was Jim. Somebody was asking questions about metal detecting and where you could dig and some of those rules regarding that. We were saying, "Where's Jim when you need him?"
Yeah, I was busy.
Just hide the mic in your pants, DJ.
Just as well.
Yeah, figure out the mic situation. Get that little mic up there that you just clip on, like walk around.
Same as always. Tomorrow I got
a
Jack
lavalier
comics unboxing. Tuesday I'm reviewing the trade paperback of Friday. So Tuesday and Friday and Tuesday. Yeah. And Wednesday new comic shit, and then I don't know. Whatever.
Okay,
Then stuff.
As exciting as you get. Okay, so yeah, next week we will not be on. We'll be on the week after, and we won't be on Christmas weekend. I say the only thing I got going on. Still got mystery boxes. I got 8 left. So if anybody's interested, hit me up on Instagram, and yeah.
Thanks, Christmas.
And that is it for me.
All righty.
Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, thanks everybody. Don't be dicks.
Nice night.
See you later. Bye.